Hello, I'm Grant Hickman. I'm the product manager for the ecosystem integrations team, and today I wanted to walk through our plan for milestone 15.5. Our first theme that we're looking forward to in 15.5 is focus on completing the Jira proxy for self-managed users of the GitLab for Jira app. This is exciting as we've been working to iterate on this over the past several milestones. And while we have discovered a few remaining issues in the past month, we have high confidence that we'll finally be releasing this feature in 15.5. With this update, when enabling the GitLab for Jira app, you'll see a toggle option to choose between GitLab.com and GitLab self-managed. And then you'll be able to, as a GitLab self-managed user, link your namespace and complete the configuration of the app. As a result of enabling this app, you will be able to integrate with the Jira development panel and sync commits, merge requests, and branches. And you can transition issues from a commit or MR. And you can update Jira issues with commit messages. And it's worth noting the GitLab for Jira app can be used alongside the GitLab Jira integration, and you can learn more about our integrations in our docs and kind of how to use these two integrations together. We're also looking forward to this next theme in expanding our GitLab Slack app to support notifications, and we'll be exploring how to provide a migration path for users to move from the Slack notifications integration to the Slack app. Our Slack app today now has been migrated or enabled as a GitLab or a granular bot permissions app, and it uses Slack's latest OAuth v2 API, and we've also just enabled in 15.4 the Slack app home, and this will allow us to communicate features and capabilities within the app, making it a little bit smoother to onboard. So in 15.5, what we're planning on doing here is consolidating our notifications integration into the Slack app, so you can kind of get an example here of what the configuration page might look like. And this should make it a little bit simpler rather than having to choose between integrations. You can get all of the power of our Slack integrations within the single integration. We'll note that this would start with support for .com users, but we'll be exploring in the future how to add support for self-managed. Moving on to our third theme for 15.5, we're looking at how to improve encryption for webhooks and general security around our webhooks. And the main area of focus here will be around how to mask the inputs provided for webhook callback URLs. A URL could include sensitive information like passwords or headers that should not really be shared even across the team by viewing it in the UI or the settings for those who have access to it. It's better to maintain those credentials in a safe place in password manager or secure credential manager. So we're working on improving that and making it easier to kind of block and mask those values. Great. And the last theme that I wanted to touch on for 15.5 is automated API docs generation. Our team has been very much engaged with our API working group, which is focused on improving the quality and usability of GitLab APIs for our customers, partners, contributors, as well as our own internal product teams. So automated API docs generation, it's an area that we feel we can make a really significant impact with small iterations, and in 15.5 we'll be exploring how to expose our APIs in an open API spec in an automated fashion. This will provide automated or programmatic access to APIs, and it will help to improve consistency across our APIs. So yeah, we're looking forward to all of these improvements. Hope that you are as well. I'll share some links that to some of the things I've discussed today in the description. And as always, we look forward to hearing feedback in our issues. So feel free to reach out.